Hello everyone, my name is Frank Granelli and I'm a member of the Mountain Modeliers Radio Control Club. And right now we're indoors at the Charlotte Lappa School, and we fly indoors every Thursday night from 6:30 to 8 o'clock using indoor airplanes, all electric powered indoor quadcopters and helicopters, and anybody's invited to come here and either watch us, or if you've got a drone, bring that over. We are also an outdoor club, and we fly at a field just off Charleston Road and Hillboat, just off the intersection. We're flying mostly from April all the way to November until the weather closes in. And we fly helicopters, radio-controlled airplanes, scale planes, models of full-size airplanes, warbirds, and sport planes. So I thought I'd introduce you to some of the club members, and they can talk to you about some of the indoor airplanes they brought here at the school.
I'm Tom Chilson. I've been in the club for about 3 years. I've been flying for about 7. I fly helicopters. I have the UH-64 that I fly here because it's smaller. Then we go to the little quads. We have different sizes. Then we go to the other helicopters. There's 2 of us that are IPs for the helicopters, and there's 2 for the IPs for the airplanes. And anyone's welcome to come up and check us out, and we'll teach them how to fly.
Good thing I didn't sneeze.
My name is OJ. Been with the club for a couple years. I've been flying RCs for probably about 4 years. I started out with the helicopters, graduated to the airplanes. Now I'm starting to take a particular interest in the FPV drones. That's when you can fly. There's a camera in the front. You view that on here, and you can go behind walls and see where you're flying. It's a lot of fun. It's not easy. These guys like it quite a bit. I started this because a buddy of mine told me that they went upside down. And once they said that, I was hooked. I had to figure it out. I had to know how. And how they work is, it's always spinning in one direction, always. I'm just changing the pitch of the blades. Got positive pitch and negative pitch. When you're in your negative pitch, it's still spinning the same way, but the air is now blowing down. That's how it goes upside down. And if you look at this little tiny piece right there, that's what's called the swash plate. That's what changes all the directions and tells it where to go.
My name's Jim Bacchus, and I've been flying since '83. I wanted to really fly real airplanes, but I couldn't afford it, so then I found out they had RC airplanes, so I went up and started watching those, and I kind of got hooked into that. So it's been a whole lot of fun. And they come out with these electrics, and we started flying indoors, so that's why I got a Skywalker here. It's a styrofoam thing. It don't hardly even weigh an ounce. And I got a little Blade Nano quad. That's a lot of fun to fly, and just been enjoying flying.
I'm John Eaton. I live in Wellsboro here, and I've been flying RC airplanes since the 70s after I came to Wellsboro. I wanted to do it earlier when I was in the military, and when I came to Wellsboro, I got introduced to a couple of guys that were flying RC airplanes back in 72. We flew for a while, and then we started the club here. I've been flying mostly gas, but since the electric came along, I started flying electrics and doing the indoor flying, and also electrics outdoors. The spacewalkers here that Jim and I were chasing each other earlier with are little electric indoor airplanes. This is a little fixed pitch helicopter. It has self-stabilization in it, so if you let go of the controls, it'll come back to neutral and stuff. So it's really a little beginner's, or, have somebody who can have some fun with it. The other thing I have here is like what Jim had, is a little Nano, which is a little quadcopter, and it's just fun to fly.
This is something that we do the most of when we fly indoors because indoors has walls and a ceiling that we don't have outdoors. And we do this a lot. Tom is ordering parts. Okay, we had a little problem with a wall, and now we go to the book and we order parts. It's what we do.
My name's Mike Thrasher. I'm kind of a newbie. I've been up to the airfield a few times with these gentlemen. Last year after the Pancake Breakfast, they held the training. I was up for that. It is a lot of fun. This is my first time in the school this winter, and this is also a lot of fun. The little one, the yellow one here, I like to fly that around my house even. I fly it out through the kitchen, dining room. It drives the dogs nuts, but it's a lot of fun. The big one, I can fly out back, but it's also really nice in here. I'm glad they have the use of the school. I'm looking forward to joining the club. It is a heck of a lot of nice guys in this club. They are good people to learn from, and for newbies like me, as far as how to fly. I really appreciate it, so I would invite you out also.
I'm Ed Starren. I'm president of the Mountain Model Airs Radio Control Club. We meet on the second Wednesday of every month. We have our meetings. I've been flying and wrecking radio control aircraft since 1973, and I'm flying these helicopters right here. These are a little more difficult to fly, but we have a lot of fun here flying at the gym, as you can see.
On behalf of the Mountain Modeliers, I'd like to thank everyone from Channel 13 for visiting us with us tonight. And we've enjoyed having you here, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of what we do. Now, we will fly until the second week of April inside the school. After that, we're at our Hillboat Field flying the full-size RC airplanes. We'd love for you to come down and watch, talk to us, ask any kind of questions. Come and be our guests at our field. Again, it's Hillboat in Charleston, and we will see you at the Memorial Day Airport Breakfast on that Sunday. Please come visit with us, see some of our new airplanes, and sign up to come fly with us the week after. For more information about our club and the field location and some photos of what we do, please visit our website, mountainmodelairs.org.